Coming to you live over here at Southland Lanes again. We're doing this to try some things out here with our live feeds, and we should be streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We'll see if it works this time. So it'll be quite interesting to see. But today is Thursday. It's about 2:30 p.m. and we've got a lot of kids in here bowling for spring break. And that's kind of what I was going to talk to you about. A lot of things that are going on today around Southland Lanes. And so during this live stream, that's what we're going to talk about. And I'm going to play around with some different features on this streaming software that I have that will allow me to, communicate with you on a live basis here. Because I think ultimately that's the best way to communicate to you is live rather than try to record something and then make it work. So we've been discussing a lot of cool ideas here at Southland. And one of the things that we're going to look at doing, well, first, before I tell you that, I'm going to go over a few things that we are doing right now. We've got all of our summer leagues on our website, and I'll be able to show you some of these. I'll pull them up on the website here so that we could use that as sort of a discussion board going forward. So I will add that to the mix here. See if I can do that while we're talking. Right, here we go. Now, should be sharing the screen right now, which I do see that it is. And we'll go right on into leagues because that's what I'm going to talk about right now. I'm going to talk about some of these new leagues that we have coming up here this summer. Of course, right now, while you're here, if you're here bowling this week, it's during spring break. A lot of kids are out of school, and it's kind of chilly outside, so it makes for a good time. Plus, we've had a lot of rain, and so when it's raining outside, there's nothing better to do. You can come in here and bowl, and we have lots of good food here available. We make it fresh to order. You can even order on the app. So I'll show you how that works. If you go to our website here, you can do everything from our website pretty much. So on this particular app, you can order food and you can just select what you want, and it takes you through a real easy process, and the food will come right to you on your lane. But back to these leagues that we were talking about. We've started to get a lot of people interested in this one called the KSR League, which is it's been around a few years. We've had a lot of good luck with it. They're promoting it on the KSR radio station. You simply go to the KSR League sign up page right here, and you can sign up by going right here, and it talks about the league at ksrbowling.com. is the name of the website, but it tells you a little bit about the league, the format, how it rolls, and how it works. But really all you need to know is that it starts in a little under 2 weeks is the meeting date, but the league itself starts on the 23rd of April. So you have a little bit more time. We're starting to get filled up. We're about halfway full. Right now, as we speak. I checked the entries in. We're getting new ones in every day, every hour. There's new people coming in. So this particular league is about halfway full. And I think we have about, let's see, what did I figure we had? I was doing the calculations here earlier. Anyway, I think we have about possibly 17 teams signed up already. So there's a maximum of 36. We can go to 40 if we need to. I just put 36 on there so that we'd have some room to work with. Anyway, that's the KSR League, and it's happening. You can read all about it here. We've also got a cool adult child league, which is really popular for kids and adults to bowl. On that particular league, the adult child league is, you know what's interesting right now as I'm watching this, I'm seeing 0 live people. So I probably got to do a better job of sending out a notification that we are live, because what'll happen is this thing will pop on and people aren't really aware of it, and they'll watch the replay. And so as we do more of these, let me click this layout here, solo layout. There I am. I think, okay, there's a small one and here's a big one. There's me down there. And then I can go just take my face off the page. But whatever works good, I kind of like this one. But then here's one where I can be kind of on the side. But we'll blow it up a little bigger like that. Anyway, just playing around with the features here on this thing. I don't have anybody streaming live right now, but when this thing goes on to the pre-recorded session, I guess I'll get more viewers that way. But I'll have to learn how to promote the live, maybe do an announcement and then pop on there so people know that it's coming. May get a few more viewers that way. But let me go into this adult child league thing here and talk to you briefly about this one. The adult child league is really cool because it's made up of 2 adults and 2 kids on each team. So when you sign up one team, actually teams are made of 4 people. There's 2 adults and two child people, children. They call them children, right? Kids under age 18. That's what it's going to be. And so you can bowl, you can sign up with 2 adults and 2 youth bowlers. Now, what makes this league unique is that it's been around here for a long time. There's people that have bowled in this league that are old now, and they grew up bowling in it as kids. Like when I was a kid, I bowled in it with my dad. And it was really cool because it was on a Monday night and it was at 7 p.m. And it was the first time as a young kid I was able to bowl with other adults during a league format with all the lanes going. And back then it was, everybody smoked back then. This place was full of cigarette smoke like you wouldn't believe. You could barely see the pins. Everybody smoked. Of course, now we don't do that. There's no smoking in here, but it's still cool and fun because there's adults bowling, and that was my experience back in the 1970s. Okay, it's now 2025, quite a ways away from there, and we're still offering this league. So it can consist of, if you have some kids that want to do it, let's say you have some grandkids you want to spend some time with. Let's say that you're involved in the program called Big Brothers, Big Sisters. We've done it for them before too, where you could bring your big brother, your little brother, your little sister, or any kind of kid that you're mentoring. Maybe it's time to spend time with your nieces or nephews. Bring them out here and sign them up for this league. It's 12 weeks. It starts May 6th. It has the meeting on May 29th. We've already gotten some signups for that. The cost to do this is, and this includes the whole season and an end of season pizza party, and we award bowling gift cards. It's $27 per week for 1 adult and 1 child, or you can get a discount and just sign your child up with you, and it's $270. It's completely paid for, ready to roll. So if you want more information on that, you can click the button here and it'll show you the league like this. It'll tell you a little bit about the format and all of the different league rules, how the league operates, and the schedule. You know, we're not gonna bowl on one of these days. Let me see when it is. I think it's back here on this one. no bowling on Memorial Day. So anyway, then we're going to have what's called a middle school summer school bowling league. Sport shot league. This is a highly competitive league where they're going to bowl on uh, oil patterns, sport oil patterns. You know, when you see the pros bowl on TV or you see the highly competitive leagues, we don't have any sport shot leagues here, but this is going to be one of them. And they're going to bowl on these tough patterns, these oil patterns, which means the condition is a lot tougher than normal league play. So it's a good way to offer this to our youth that are highly competitive. So that's a $10 per week. That's going to be offered on Monday nights too at 6 o'clock. We've had a few people sign up for that. So I've got some special pricing on that. It's $10 a week over 12 weeks, or you can pay $100 up front and you're paid up. So you'll get a 20% discount if you pay up front. And you can just click this button right here called Sport Challenge. Takes you directly to the page, tells you the program description, and they'll have 6 unique sport oil patterns bowling. So that's cool. Let's see what else we have here to discuss with you. We talked about the Horse Farm Challenge League. That one has not gotten a lot of traction yet. In fact, we have not had any signups at all yet for that one. I thought that would take off big time because in the past we've had 40 teams on that program before. So I think that one's going to require me to talk to horse farms directly. And of course, right now they're in the busy season with Keeneland and everything. So that's why this was going to start May 13th. It's still scheduled to start. So if you're in the horse industry and you want to get your horse farm involved, that's the one that we could get involved in directly. And you can click the link here to find out more about that. It's $25 a week for 12 weeks, or you can pay $250 for one player, or you can get a whole team for $1,000. And it's geared for the horse farm industry specific. That's what that's all about. Now, we've also got senior leagues during the day. You can check those out. We've got a Thursday night cash league, which is a sanctioned bowling league. It's going to be sanctioned, and they're going to have a meeting on May 1st. They're going to start on May 8th, and you can click this button if you would like to sign up. It's got a league request, but that one's being run by league officers. It's more of a traditional sanctioned league format. And so basically we are not running that as a house league. It's being run by league officers and sanctioned. And you can click there for more info or just show up for the meeting. On that one, you can just show up for the meeting and we'll see who all's here. And then we'll start the next week. That's the best thing I can tell you. It's 4-person teams. They're going to bowl every Thursday at 6:30 on the Thursday night cash league. Now, let's see. There's a casual bowling league on Thursday night called the Chill and Chat, and that is basically a mixed couples league, similar to the KSR league as far as being a mixed league. It's just not all of the. It's a new league that we've started, and it's basically more of a relaxed Thursday night affair. So that one's a lot of fun. It doesn't have to be 2 men and 2 women. It could be 1 woman and 3 men, or however a combination you want to do for that. That's what it is. It's more of a relaxed league. So that's kind of what I wanted to discuss with you about these leagues. Let me take you back to the live screen here if I can do that. There we are. Okay. So now we've been chatting here for about 14 minutes live and no viewers yet. I've got to figure this program out to where we can get some viewers on here. But right now inside of our lounge, We've got lots of people in there today playing golf and watching the Masters. And there's families out here bowling on the lanes with their kids and family because it's spring break. And that's available all week and through the weekend as well. So I went through the leagues. We have been in discussion. I wanted to tell you about something that we're talking about doing this summer, and let me know if you're interested in this because it's going to be a real good deal. It's called the Summer Bowling Pass. We've done different bowling passes throughout our time here over the years. Before COVID and things, we had the gold membership, and that was popular with people. They enjoyed bowling up here for a low price. So the summer pass that we're talking about is going to be basically an all you can bowl pass. It's good for every day of the week, and you can bowl. Well, actually, we're playing around with this. It's going to be a special all you can bowl from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And you could just come in here and use this special card, and you can bowl on the lanes as much as you want to. How about that? You can come in here. It's ideal. It's going to be great for practice teams. And we're in the process of putting this deal together, so that something should come together in the next few days on that, and I'll keep you informed once we develop this program. But it's going to be a great for anybody that would like to bowl between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's going to be perfect for kids out of school. It's going to start probably, we're looking at this, developing this on May 1st and run it through August 31st. So it'll be a pass you can purchase, a card, and you'll own this card. It allows you to come into our center and bowl all day long, as much as you want to, for one price all week if you have this pass. So look for that coming up. We'll be getting more information to you on that. The Summer Bowling Pass, it's going to be a per person rate, and it'll be good all summer long. I think you'll really like it. I'm going to, if you're interested in that, comment in the feedback here. And let's see what else I can update you on, some other things that are happening here. Brookings Chili, I've talked about it before. That's a chili company that was famous here in Lexington, and it was on UK campus. It closed in 1991 during COVID. I talked to the owner of that recipe and wanted to feature the chili for sale inside Southland Lanes. And he talked to me, and we started selling the mix. He used to have the mix available inside retail locations like Kroger's and Critchfield Meats. Well, he said, why don't you just buy the mix from me, and you can sell the mix here inside the center or online, and you can sell the chili at Southland. I said, that sounds like a good idea, because we were closed during COVID. This was 2020. And I was looking for ways to sort of bring some other products to you. And so we did work out the Brookings chili deal. So what's happening with that now is you can still go to buy that at brookingschili.com. I have purchased a bunch of supplies for that. We manufactured probably close to 10,000 packages of Brookings chili mix, 395 cases of it, and there's 24 in a case. So we've got a lot of chili to sell, and I'm in the process of distributing that out of Louisville back into Lexington, and we're going to be running that through our distribution warehouse here in Lexington. But if you want to get that, you can go to brookingschili.com and get it. You can also, if you're interested in selling the Brookings chili out of a retail location, I could get that set up for you as well. We can provide cases of the product to you. Right now, we're selling that down the street at Critchfield's. They carry it. In the past, it's been sold in Liquor Barn and in Kroger's. So I'd like to see that getting on the shelves in those places. Also, we used to sell that. The guy that I dealt with named John Dance, who owned it, who transferred the ownership to me, to our company. He used to have it in all the Kentucky State Park gift shops. So I'm going to look at putting it in those and possibly the Bluegrass Airport. So that's a little bit of the things that we've been working on here the last couple of days and weeks, and sometimes years. It takes a while to do things sometimes because you got to prioritize different things that happen. And so when you choose your time, are you going to working on some leagues? Are you going to come in here and work on putting in some golf simulators? Are you going to work through a situation where you're trying to maintain a business that's been around for a long time? So, you just try different things. Hey, by the way, I've got these cool cups. We've got some of these available. If you're interested, just message me. We've got these for sale. A bowler made these. They're really cool. They're insulated cups. They're 20 ounces. I put water in here to drink while I bowl, and they're great little cups. They're insulated. If you're interested in some of those, we've got them. I've also got some of these stickers for Southland Lanes. If you're interested in some stickers, I can get you some of those. This other thing I'll show you, a bowler, their son is an artist in New York, and he produced this print of this bowling ball and shoe. And Jesse McLean, Rusty McLean's son, used to bowl up here. I need to get that man back out here and bowl. Rusty, if you're listening, you need to join a league. So I'm going to do something with that thing. And also my cousin Chris, that drawing right there, he drew he does artist work. He draws pictures on napkins. Like he'll draw a complete cartoon image of you on a napkin. He'll also do it on paper, and he's going to be in here with his cameras and YouTube gear. He's going to be making some really cool videos while he's drawing, and he'll be starting in here in a few weeks, and he'll be available to draw pictures of you and your family or your group if you want him to. Just, go see him. He'll show up here. We aren't sure of his schedule yet, but he's going to make himself available several times throughout the week. And so that's going to be fun. As we go along here, I'll update you on more things. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us on our website at collinsbowling.com. I'll show you how to get in touch with us there. Am I still sharing my screen? Okay, I think I am. Let's see, share screen. Let's go here, share screen, and we'll go to Collins Bowling. And this is how you get in touch with us. You go to the home thing and you scroll down to the bottom and it says send a message. Okay, that's just on our main page. Send a message. So if you want to do that, send a message. Go to collinsbowling.com and reach out to us. Or you can just comment on this video, I suppose, and that would be another way that I could get in touch with you. Anyway, we're having some fun with this live video stuff, and we'll keep you informed. Hopefully, I might stream from some different locations, but right now I'm just here in my office doing this because I've got my computer, my microphone, and everything, and it's all ready to go. So we'll try this at different places. What's this say? Demo scene. Over here to the left, it says new scene. All right, I don't know what that means. I've got some technical things I still need to learn about while we're doing these live streams, and I won't bore you with all those details, but we'll keep this one short to 25 minutes, which it could be long for some. We'll be talking to you soon. We'll come back to you live here, and stay tuned with what's happening here at Southland Lanes. We'll do an outro video here. What's that? Okay, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll try that. Here we go. Set as an outro video. Nope, that doesn't play outro and end stream. Here we go.